dying?
A little bit.
Not fast enough.
All right, we're back.
Come here, girl.
All right. You in here, Matt?
Oh. Hey, Vault Hunter. Not much to say, you know. It's a war. People die.
As they must. But do not fear death. She is a friend who welcomes you at the end of your hunt.
Thanks. You didn't have to come talk to me, but I'm glad you did. Here, this is... It was
Can you hear me?
hers.
Can you feel me?
She'd probably want you to have it. I'm sure they're getting ready for the jump to Eden 6. You should be up there. I think I need to be alone for a little bit.
Vault Hunter, good, you're here. We need to set a course to Eden 6. No time to waste.
Lilith,
Incoming transmission!
What now?
Hey, Joe! Looks like we interrupted your sad times. Here, maybe this will cheer you up. Right? Oh, memories. Our followers love it. Recruitment is skyrocketing.
Man, your dead siren's powers are amazeballs! Woo! I've been phase locking grapes and tossing them into my mouth all day! Your friend's dead!
Always a step behind, eh, Lil? Ah, see you at the next vault, which totally doesn't rhyme with Schmeed and Schmix. Bye!
I'm not sure those monsters care about anyone or anything. That's what makes them so dangerous. It says the vault down on Promethea was somehow connected to one on Eden 6. If the Calypsos want to get their hands on that vault, those monsters are gonna have to go through us. Luckily, we have a friend in the area. Slaptrap, get Hammerlock on vidscreen.
Sir Hammerlock? With pleasure. I'll bet he can't wait to hear about my many adventures.
Lilith, Wainwright Jacobs at your service. I'm sorry to report that those COV zealots have kidnapped Hammerlock. And it seems they're here for me. One step closer and I'll whoop you with lead! I'll emblazon my family crest on your craven ass!
Oh?
Hello.
Looks like
Ah,
the
there you
COV
were.
are already on Eden
Alright,
6.
you can hear me now.
Vault Hunter, meet up with
Yes.
Wainwright Jacobs. Find out what's going on.
Alright, good deal.
I've got a job for you.
Okay. I am ready whenever you are.
Alright, and taking us into Eden 6.
Yeah, get ready to meet Wainwright Jacobs. Gotta go use the drop pod.
Vault Hunter, I wish I could give you the proper Jacob's welcome to Eden 6, but those COV devils are everywhere. Me and a few survivors are holed up in my family's lodge. Supplies are running low and we're surrounded. I need your help. Those craven zealots. Jacobs Corporation has survived for 300 years, but these COV devils have spread across the system like a damn plague. All under the orders of those rat bastard Calypsos. They murdered my father because he wouldn't hand over our vault, and now they've come for me. That's the town of generations, too. At least my father's not allowed to see its fall into those bandit devils. You'll find the lodge at the peak. We'll fight these devils off best we can, but I suggest you hurry.
I'm screaming anyway!
Come here, girl. Yes, into the fray.
Jacobs will bleed! As long as I can hold a Jacobs shotgun in my hand, I ain't handing over Eden 6 without a fight. Come at me, you mud-sucking bastards!
You just keep going, don't you, Vault Thief? Have you considered, I don't know, laying down and dying? Seemed to work for your siren friend. Haven't heard any complaints from her.
That's a wild thing to say.
Yeah, I will. Like, I give them this. Like, they get like annoying at times, but they got some
Glad
solid
you're
shit
here. I'm
talk.
not sure how much longer we could have held those COV zealots off. You're driving them back. Just a few more, Vault Hunter.
This is my purpose.
Yeah.
Vault Hunter, you just saved my damn life, and I am in your debt. Let's talk.
Yeah, level up, let's go.
There you go.
Sorry.
A Vault Hunter on Eden 6. Just what my father warned me of so long ago.
Gonna whittle me a little wooden jabber. Good luck, child, in these dark times.
A Vault Hunter on Eden 6. Just what my father warned me of so long ago.
Let's go kill some zealots, y'all! Don't you die on me! I mean, later!
My name is Wainwright Jacobs, but I'm afraid my name's all I have left. Those devils have taken everything else. Well, come on in.
Oh, damn. Got
Help yourself to some firearms. I salvaged what little I could from my father's personal collection, but he can't use them now. Those twin Calypso devils murdered him and took everything from me. And if you hadn't come along, I reckon I'd be in the mud too. I escaped with my life, but they captured my partner, Alistair Hammerlock. Those devils are holding him as leverage until I cough up the vault key. Which is also why you're here, I presume.
It is.
That vault has been a family secret for generations. We didn't want our fair paradise to be torn asunder like what happened
doing
to
okay over there?
Promethea and Pandora.
Yeah, just hang up.
Where there's a vault, there's always a war. But right now, I've more pressing concerns than my
Yeah, it's just a hiccup.
Alistair Hammerlock, love of my
Shut
life.
the fuck up. Nobody asked me.
If my father was still breathing, he'd tell me to march right up to those devils and negotiate with the smoking end of a Jacob's firearm. So that's exactly what we gonna do. See, that cult is holding Alistair in a prison called the Anvil. I already sent a team of mercenaries to break him out, but I ain't heard from them since. Rescue Alistair, and I'll get you that damn vault key. You in?
Oh, I am in. I am very much in.
All right. The team's muscle, codenamed Meat Slab, should be securing an escape route as we speak. He'll be near the prison's front gate. Find him and get Alistair out of there alive.
That's familiar.
I'll hold down the fort and protect what's left of my people. Good luck.
No idea.
Now, I'm not worried about Meat Slap biting it. He's more of a mountain than a man and much angrier. But attention span ain't his strong suit, particularly when there's punches to be thrown.
This way.
I just don't understand it at all.
Where the hell are you?
Yep.
Let's hurry.
God, you look like a hobo.
Hey, how's paradise?
my,
Thought the home of Jacobs would be less, I wanna say,
But I just find it so funny. Like,
dangerous place, he'd
you're
say.
basically a hobo with a shotgun.
Anyway, the Mellow One sponsorship was a
Like, you're
bust.
running around with
Did
pets
take a
and
page
just
from
murder,
Gallagher's
like,
Murder
just
Diary. This time,
murdering
we
everything.
spammed right in at dinner time and leaves the CEO of Jacobs. Boom, done. Installed a loyal puppet instead. She is a trip. Real ice queen, you know? She manages the books, keeps the locals in line.
Well, there's also dinosaurs on
It's
this
just
island,
nice
or
to
on this
see
planet.
Another rich bitch in charge, you
No
know?
wonder they have the Jacobs
You know.
weapons.
Yep. That, and if you notice, has a Jurassic Park theme, like all the signs.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, the entrance to Naughty Peak, it was like the Jurassic Park entrance.
Welcome back, my girl.
Ba, ba, ba.
Health and shields. Buy some today. Heck, buy some now. As long as you got a pulse and a bank account, you're welcome back anytime. You can see yourself out, I'm sure. You'll be back. The team I sent in still isn't responding. Something must have happened. Get that gate open, Vault Hunter.
Dude, this single shot shotgun is so effective when I go invisible. Because it's an automatic critical when I shoot from it. And like,
Cool. It's a shotgun critical.
yeah. With every bullet.
That's gross.
It explodes whenever I'm shooting at it. Yeah, I knew it was this guy. Quick.
Oh, hell yeah, another Vault Hunter. This job just keeps getting... Help me beat down some bandits, then we'll talk. Killing my business. Die!
Yes, into the fray.
Time we have. Ready out!
My revolver that shoots missiles is slowly becoming obsolete.
Yeah, it'll happen.
Attention, everyone!
Makes me sad.
Vault thieves are here!
Don't worry, you'll get better
Question
stuff.
Machine Man about the vault key. Stay bloodthirsty. Throw it down.
Screw you, old thief!
Oh my god, I just exploded those three people while I was invisible.
That's awesome. You doing okay over there?
Slab, I presume.
He shot me 4 times in a row with a damn rocket.
Don't hold back.
I almost died, but I killed him.
That's good.
Glad you're here. Things got complicated. I was waiting for the signal from my demolition expert, but something went down. Must have been zealots or COV or whatever we're calling them now. Name doesn't matter. As long as I get to hit them hard. Hit them real hard. I got to get you to our demolitionist team. Right. We're supposed to be using code names. Crook Bunny needs your help. Follow me. They call me the doorman. And meat slam. I'm a lot of things.
Hello, what's up, fucker?
Yo.
What's everybody doing? What do you think?
Borderlands.
Present for ya!
Alright.
I've been playing a lot more, but I somehow I am starting to think it's a you problem.
Out of Russ?
Yeah.
I'm hearing most of what he's saying. Or at least I'm not noticing missing stuff.
I'm hearing most of it. He'll be like, well, I've been playing a lot of, but I'm going to.
I did miss that part. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of a firefight, so.
I'm playing Pal World. Fuck yeah. But I've been playing single player. I just checked on my dinosaur slaves. They updated Pal World. Really? Yes. I've been doing a lot of single player because it keeps on bugging out like every 20-30 minutes again.
It's my job and my hobby.
Yeah, it's. I've probably still
I
have
hope
memory.
Hammerlock's all right.
Yeah.
I hear y'all been having a party today.
Dude, it's been a wild day. One, it was a very silly morning. And it was funny. Lily called me and she was like, "My dad died," and I was like, "Okay, I'm coming home. I'm gonna be there." And then like we start packing the car, and then me and Potion and Eric all at the same time were like,
you don't want to keep Crunk
"Wait, hold on. Everyone fucking hates that guy. Isn't he a piece of shit?" And I was like, "Wait, hold on. Let's wait 5 minutes." Eric was like, "I bet she calls back," and she was like, "Wait, hold on." I calmed down. I realized it was my dad. And sure enough, she called me back, and she was like, "Okay." I calmed down. I realized that
It's an ambush.
I thought actually that
Let's
happened
beat
when
them
my dad
together,
died.
Slab.
And then we kind of talked about what to do.
Fun. That big
That's
dumbass
why.
And then by the time,
tasty.
yeah, and then by the time we got home, you know, no one was upset. And then we went and got her a Happy Dead Daddy cake.
I saw that.
And drank champagne.
That's
Dead Dad, yeah,
still
really.
just wild.
You know what? I get it though. I get it.
I didn't know about the baseball bat
Your
thing, though.
weakness is noted.
Oh yeah, yeah. What baseball bat? Oh, I remember when we were talking about that. Someone asked us some question. What is this thing? Which is like, you ever heard that Taylor Tomlin? She'll be like, she's talking about like, yeah, you ever had one of those things where you realize parts of childhood weren't normal, where like you're telling a story and all of a sudden you're like, what's wrong? Why is everyone sad? Really do stuff like that, but it'll be like, oh yeah, one of my earliest memories, like my dad used my dog to a baseball bat and threatened to beat me with it if I didn't stop crying. Or like that time that he punched me in the face in front of all my friends. You know, charming childhood memories like that.
That's so charming. Just casual, just fucking trauma dumping.
Oh yeah. Someone, and it was one of the guys who was here, and he was like, oh dude, I'm so sorry, I think there's Lily's dad died. And I was like, I'm not, fuck that guy. Like, I was like, I hope he enjoys hell. Actually, no way, he's not going to enjoy hell. I hope hell enjoys hell.
I got eyes on max security, but COV's heading my way.
Hold on, Birdman. I got you, fam.
They'll have mixed feelings about this.
He was like, I was like, yeah, my only regret is I didn't get to kill myself.
I gotta go help out our sniper. You meet up with Crunk Buddy.
Let's see. I mean, like he was like, yeah, they're gonna bury him. Would you like him to? So, you know, if he was a bad guy, why don't y'all send him to the body dump? That's way he's useful. I'm like, no. I want him to be cremated, then I want the ashes, and I'm gonna mix the ashes with Canada.
Warn ya. Crunk
And blow him into dust that spreads into Mexico. I thought a lot about how you can waste the body.
She's nuttier than squirrel
and that's what I'm going with.
You're blowing the dust into Mexico.
Yeah. A place that you would hate.
Oh god.
Move and you die. I will now read the crimes of the condemned. You kidnapped my... You moved. Whatever.
Wainwright told me to save Hammerlock.
Okay, look, here's the deal. They're keeping Hammylocks in max security, and there's a big old door that needs blowing up. But shit's got complicated, and some bandits took my bomb! Okay. So, do me a favor and grab some toppings for this bomb-ass pizza. Full disclosure, it is actually bomb.
Where did that come from?
Well, all the bugs are definitely not fixed.
I know this place got the toppings I need somewhere.
I just spawned in and got dropped through the map.
Yeah, Rick had that happen to him too. Twice.
It's actually not that hard to fix, I found. So basically what you do is you
Just jump on an animal.
Like, yeah, you just jump on a pal. Like,
And then you, as soon as you get to the surface, you just dismount.
Yep, pretty much.
Well, you call it pizza. Because you can deliver a pizza anywhere. And people are like, ooh, this is a pizza? Splendid. Now
Yep,
scurry
that was
on, I shan't be tipping. And then I'm like, here's a tip. Kaboom, sucker! Pizzas open doors, that's something.
Ray, this is the way of things.
I was doing something. Where the hell am I?
Y'all want to play Borderlands?
Not at the moment. One, I don't have it installed. It'll take a while. But I will be down to play at a later. I have played me a good bit of Borderlands, and are y'all playing 1, 2, or 3? 3. Okay, I have a little knowledge.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh my gosh, what is that? I want it so bad.
Feel the bloodlust.
Everybody, someday.
things Rick was talking about. Ridiculous.
He will fall away.
There's this thing. It's called Dig Toys. It looks. It's like
oh, is that the
big,
turtle?
Yeah, it's this big turtle thing. They're supposed to be like an incredible resource for like mining and stuff.
Yeah. I was actually watching a video the other day that was, sort of extolling the virtues of him.
I just fought one with the mine foreman first.
Nice.
That worked out really well. It was like one valve wall.
Or coming for you, Jack. I was just leveled up and was getting my skill points.
My spider ant is down!
Yes! Another one!
I've got you, girl. Did I save your life? Yes. Did I inspect you for weak points? We may never know.
Go get them wires, Shorty. We call them onion strings in the biz. Long wires make the bomb fizz fizz oh so right. You know, some people don't like onion, but I just tell them, never say that to me again. Onion is queen. It's queen!
Hey, Jack, did you know it's Ashley Birch that voices Tiny Tina?
Oh, yeah. That's some good.
I wonder if he's there. He's playing. He's not responding.
Okay, I need a bottle of nitroglycerin.
Russ, do you think he's tired of our shit?
Can't make a bomb-ass pizza without
Jack?
sauce.
Yes.
Without a doubt.
Either his mic is not working for a second or he is... Jack! Ah!
Dingo!
Rudy! Rudy!
Hello?
There he is.
Aww.
I had to exit the call, rejoin the call, turn my mic on and off. Come on.
They call in tech support. Sir, have you tried turning it on and off?
Right?
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Where am I going?
Oh,
here?
man.
Going down.
Fall down again. Okay.
Going down, down. Like the boss said.
Well done, my plucky young assistant.
No,
now
I'm
let's
not
meet
tired of
back up,
y'all shit.
and we shall assemble this pizza bomb. From us
You probably should be, though.
Give it a minute.
I mean, I'm sure it'll happen.
Leighton, have I ever talked to you about how, like, Flack in 3 just utterly looks like a hobo?
Let the hunt take you!
He does, like, do you remember his character model?
Don't run.
Kinda.
You'll ruin the
Yeah, he's like wearing like a big coat, like a big hooded, like down-looking coat. And he has like a big backpack on, and he has like pet bowls like attached to the backpack. And he only has one shoe on. And the other's like a clawed foot. Yeah, he's just hobo with a shotgun.
That's actually really funny.
Yeah, dude, it's almost like on easy mode.
Double 20!
There you go. That's my boy.
You're my boy, Blue! Blue, you're my boy! I miss Blue.
I do too.
Yeah?
Yeah, I guess the last time we saw him was when he was in town with his wife and we all went out for dinner.
That's when he stayed at that yeah.
Well, Christian LaRose Stern. He was the punter for
UTSA?
UTSA, yes, that word. Or a
Bad
bad
one.
Very famous for a number of weeks.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was the one that did the Bernie. And he was like all over ESPN.
Nice.
The Bernie?
This bomb's gonna be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did the Bernie after was it a punt or a kick?
Yeah, it was like a little coffin corner punt. So basically, he landed a punt on like the 1 yard line in the corner, so the other team had to like scramble to grab it.
Yeah.
And then UTSA basically knocked the dude, tackled the dude on the 1 yard line, and they were like, Christian Stern with a coffin corner punt, and the ESPN cameras were right on him as he was walking up the field, and he literally did the Bernie dance. And I mean, it was like a national sensation for 2 straight weeks. We walked into every class on campus, and they were playing him on ESPN doing the Bernie. It was very entertaining.
The media cycle. Alright, time to go deliver some explosives.
Yeah, but the reason we call them Blue is because he looked like there's this scene in Old School where they're burying Blue, the old guy, and there's an old picture of him from when he was like in the Navy and young, like on the coffin, and he looks exactly like that.
You're my boy, Blue.
You're my boy, Blue.
Blue, you're my boy! Yeah, Blue dies fairly quickly into Old School.
I mean, I think he dies in a fantastic way. I'd want to go out that way.
That pest getting deep.
I am absolutely loving that in this. Like, I'm in a firefight with these Rangers. They've got like handguns and shotguns and all kinds of stuff, and I'm just like muskets and just clapping the shit out of them.
Musket and giant monster.
Yeah.
Let's not underplay that part of it.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, but the musket is a 1 hit, just insta kill.
yeah, you getting that PAL, Leighton, made me so pissed off of how you got it.
I love that thing. I just found it in a random base. I have another version of it, not like that one, but I have a Dinosum Lux. So it's the you see them kind of at the beginning. They're like the dragon thing with the flower on their head.
Yeah, it's like the goofy, like it looks like it's like distantly related to the Relaxosaur.
Yeah, so I have one of those, but it's electric type. It's a Dinosum Lux. So I found out that my, what I was calling Pan Daddy, he is a fusion of a, I forget what they're called, but they're basically like a late stage game fusion PAL. They're not like a naturally occurring species.
And you found that one just in a cage?
In a cage. They're a super duper rare roll for like the cage drops. And I had 2 of them.
And that's how I found. That's how I found. What is it like that death swings that I have?
Yep.
It's wildly powerful.
Yep, I spawned into the multiplayer world. Layton was instantly in a mountain.
Nice.
I'm out now, but it took me a second.
Shall I awaken? For the glory of the COP!
Delivery's on schedule. Hey, screw code names. How's our exit, Brick?
Escape route is cleared. Tina, you ready?
Oh, it's time. It's time. It's time. It's pizza delivery time. Baldy Box, it's time. Deliver that boom.
Ready to go?
Why are you dropping all of these things?
Because I don't give a fuck.
Understandable.
You gotta recognize, at the end of the day, like, so much of your shit is useless. You don't need to sell it. Like,
You need the money.
no, I don't. I have so much money.
No, you don't.
What am I gonna spend it on?
Upgrading your ammo, and then upgrading your backpack, and upgrading all your other stuff.
I'm good.
That pizza. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I'm losing faith in you.
Felt that one from here.
Tina, did you have to make it so damn strong?
You are improperly loot goblining.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm playing for efficiency, not like maximum.
Excellent, a
output.
Vault Hunter!
Oh. This guy.
Eats rocks.
The bloodletting!
You won't lose it.
I pulled the rocket pistol back out because I just don't work on it. It's still working great.
Who is this person?
Oh my lord.
Who be it?
Say you wake up.
He's a wild lily.
Well met!
Ah!
Hello
My
there.
kids are working big.
Or shall I say Nova?
Your mic's fucked.
Surely there's something you can shoot to lower the cage? I'm free!
Our job here is done. Catch you later, Baldy Ball.
She was just sitting there talking to herself.
No, you're not a fucking crazy person at all. Don't worry.
I didn't know there's frags in this game.
Yes, there are.
In Power World?
Yes.
Dude, it's the best game.
You know?
It is
I've,
fucking wild.
I've heard good things, and I don't think I'm gonna play.
My thanks, Vault
It
Hunter.
is-
I'm not too worse for
You
wear,
really
all
No,
things
I
considered.
think it is actually
I'm glad
past
that
the
Wayne
point
writes
where it
in.
is the single most concurrently played game in human history.
Sorry to say,
No,
the one who
it's
traded
not.
into those wretched
No, no,
bastard
no, no, it's not
twins.
that.
No,
no,
no. CS:GO.
That's
Yeah, concurrent CS:GO is about its max is about 6 to 7 times what Power World is right now.
No.
CS:GO was 19 million a day for about 9 months.
No, it passed
Power
CS:GO
World is at
on,
2. No,
it
it's not.
passed
No, it
CS:GO on
didn't.
Steam. I read like 5 articles about how it passed CS:GO a week, like 2 days ago.
Currently, yes, but not ever.
I shall rest here a moment and meet you back at the
No,
launch.
CS:GO was at like 19 million a day for a while, and Power World was at the 2.
Oh, you know, CS:GO, did it actually have like a mobile version? Because that one was Steam
Do you know what CS:GO is?
Yeah, I mean, I know it's basically the updated version of
Counter-Strike.
Counter-Strike. Yeah.
No, it is the original Counter-Strike.
Well, no, they updated it. It's not. It's like updated graphics and a couple other things. And they added some new like.
Yeah, but
random
there's
graphics.
no.
I know what Counter-Strike is.
It doesn't have a mobile version.
Well, I mean, you would think that what is it?
Forget about it.
Warzone and.
You guys are causing me aneurysm. Stop it.
Yeah, forget about it.
It's fine.
Like, I don't care who has
I-
a concurrent
I-
players. I'm not gonna play Power.
You find something for me?
Anyway.
That
Oh,
is
Winnie.
interesting.
This seems to be the end of me. I always thought I would be snapped in twain by the jaws of some slavering beast, or incinerated by lava in some underground tomb, or perhaps frozen solid while hunting a cryptid across a tundra, or perhaps eaten alive by a sentient hive of psychic insects. Missed opportunities. But now, as I waste away in these brutish confines, I hunger not for death-seeking adventures, but instead for one last peaceful moment. I love you, Wainwright. Farewell.
Where did you just go?
To the Floodmore Basin.
Oh, it did not take me.
Oh.
What are you playing?
Borderlands 3.
Come here, girl.
Vault Hunter. I am Baroness Aurelia Hammerlock, CEO of the Jacobs Corporation. I've just been informed that you rescued my brother. Disappointing.
I'm sorry, Lily.
It's a family affair, and you've no business interfering. That said, Vault Hunters are nothing more than whores. So, I will simply pay you to leave my planet. Come to Jacobs Manor to negotiate your price.
Vault Hunter,
No,
you
actually,
magnificent
I just
bastard.
read it,
You
man.
did it.
PUBG
Now
holds the
I'm
concurrent player top
Vault
with
Hunter.
3.257
Contacted you,
million.
didn't she?
Yes. Aurelia offered.
Matt,
to
you're
pay
probably
me to leave
thinking of
in
like
6.
CS:GO did
logged in at a time.
No,
Anything
CS:GO
Aurelia
did
offers in
hold
one
the
hand
current
is only to
or the
distract from
concurrent
the
player
knife in the
record
other.
at
You set
1.8
foot in that
million
manor,
for a
she
couple
will
years.
try to kill you.
And then PUBG passed,
Which is why we're
and
going.
Power World passed
Winnie.
CS:GO like.
Oh, was it
Vault Hunter,
1.8?
you did
Okay.
right by
It
us.
was 1.8
Pry
million.
and Alistair
Power
from
World
the
surpassed
Angelo
that
Hooks.
by like several
Now,
hundred
Jacobs
thousand
is true to
years
his
ago.
word. I'll get you that
Yes,
vault key.
but
that means
here's
both
the
you
thing.
and I are going into
Oh
that
my
vault
God!
again
No,
together.
how long did CS:GO hold
The
that
key's
for
been
before
in
you
my
claimed that
family
Power
for
World was like the best
generations.
thing ever?
The exact location, well, that's one secret my father took to his grave.
Who gives
You accept
a fuck?
Aurelia's invitation
Not
and keep
me.
her
It's not
distracted
gonna
while I
convince me to
search
play
the
Power
manor
World.
for the key.
See, this is not them trying to convince you. This is
No,
them.
it's not about trying to convince you. It's about what's true, motherfucker.
My sister.
It's just them having their
Aurelia is one of the
dumb
wealthiest
dis-
creatures in the galaxy.
Yeah.
Oh, we're about to be kicked,
The
Leighton.
fine furs and priceless jewels she wears. She has the heart of a bandit. She takes what she wants. She believes in nothing but herself.
Yeah, it crashed.
She
The,
had the
the
charisma
server's
of
been in the
Tyrene or
boot
the
loop.
cunning
There's a
of Troy.
memory
She would have
issue
started
with
her
Power
own
World
cult
currently
long
they haven't
ago.
patched. Because the game was literally written by 12 dudes, 6 of whom worked at a fucking grocery store.
And so they did not expect millions of people to play it one.
Yeah.
They probably were like, oh, we just kind of wanted to make a fun game that people would like, and they probably thought they would like, well, we'll at least make our return on investment back because they borrowed $10,000.
No.
They were like, to make a video game, and now they're like, what do we do with $300 million?
Give it back.
Buy all the lawyers so that Nintendo can't literally throw lawyers at us like fucking Pokeballs.
Well, yeah, Nintendo. Yeah, Nintendo's probably like,
Well, Nintendo is looking for an excuse, and they have been nuking people. Like some people tried to mod Pokemon into Power World, and Nintendo immediately sent them.
Oh yeah, that is, yeah. That is just too blatant.
Yeah. But Power World itself technically falls under like parody law because it is like an exaggerated parody.
Oh my god. Do not start talking to me about parody law.
Yes, to the
I'm an actual attorney. I actually passed the bar exam. It does not fall
Okay.
under parody. Like, for the
Fall
love
under
of God.
parody law?
No, it's not a parody. It is not a parody. Like,
Okay.
Jesus Christ. It does not. It is. They are very much in. They in danger, girl. Like they in danger. Like, like they're definitely gonna see it. There's gonna be a lawsuit.
So whatever that dumb lawyer said, it falls under the parody.
I think the biggest issue why Nintendo probably hasn't taken immediate action is public blowback.
Right.
Oh yeah, well a lot of the anger around the game has been like, you mean like Nintendo could have done this the whole time? Like they could have made a game like this the entire time?
Most of the memes I'm seeing are
Tony Stark did this in a cave! Whoa.
I didn't hear any of that.
Yeah,
all
I
his mic
understood
like
though.
blanked. He hit the threshold for his mic and it just blocked it out.
I think I understood it though.
Tony Stark did this in a cave.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, the 12 idiots with that didn't know how GitHub worked, so they were uploading it to flash drives, did it while working part-time at the grocery
You're
store.
kidding me.
Yeah, no, literally the people who made Power, their company is 12 people, like all of whom were buddies, and 11 of whom didn't know how to code or make a game when they started this.
That is amazing.
Yeah, 12 of them, I think like 6 or 7 of them literally just worked part-time at the same grocery store, and they were saving the game while they were developing it on flash drives. He said at one point we literally had buckets of flash drives with copies of Power World on it.
That is so fucking funny when you consider like the fucking just soup that Power World is.
Now. Yeah.
Well, not just that.
Yeah.
It is a soup of other games. There is like maybe 2 original ideas in the whole thing, but what I'm thinking now is 12 people pick their favorite game and they're like, we're gonna make something out of all 12 of these games.
Yeah.
It pretty much is.
That's why I don't want to play it, because I'm like, I'm not going to sit around collecting slaves to collect new resources so I can build my base better and then try to defend it like fucking Clash of Clans all day. Like, I'm not doing that.
I'm sorry, you don't
You're offline.
You don't want to play capitalism?
I don't. That's the thing. I don't want to play. I don't. I play it every day.
Oh, and feel free to mow down the Calypso's followers along the way.
Capitalism in the game. Fetch me war wage slaves.
Don't be on
Hey.
this time.
I don't know. It's probably a little easier than modern day capitalism because you can't beat them with sticks anymore.
I know, right? If my
Yeah.
pals get out of line, I can execute them with a meat.
The only thing that
You
does
can-
look interesting to me is that the Pokeball works on people now.
Yes.
Yeah, I already have a couple merchants and
Yeah, the traveling, one of the traveling traders in the game is my first mistake.
Yep, I have. That was actually the first person I caught on my.
What happens if you get hit with a pal ball?
That'd been funny, but you can't. No, that'd be so funny.
So that's the thing. They're going to inevitably implement.
Yeah, no, yeah. Someone mentioned that they're potentially adding the ability to capture other people's pals with pal spheres.
It's on the development roadmap.
The smartest thing they could possibly do is sell it to somebody else.
Not yet.
No, right now, before it gets sued. Take the money they've already made, sell the whole game, and
Run
somebody else,
far away.
and run far away to an island that they can now afford. And then make another game.
And then make a mobile version of it and sell that.
There you go. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not seeing exactly how they're in danger. Pokemon is used for like monster capture and chaos.
Pokemon is a rip-off of Dragon Quest from 1986, but you know.
Yeah, and I think Digimon actually had the first like Pokemon-esque game too. Like Pokemon isn't even the first person to do like Pokemon.
I must say,
They've got the most lawyers probably and the most money.
Well, so what it depends upon is because the creators of Power World, they're Japanese too, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they're within Nintendo's fucking delusion sphere.
So I don't know. I guess I'm not super familiar with Japanese IP laws. It doesn't fall within my realm of study. So who the fuck knows what's happening with that?
Yes, into the fray.
Maybe they're just waiting for the player.
No, honestly, given a lot of mangas and animes, I don't think they have super strong IP laws.
They might not.
Because like there are so many mangas and animes that are basically the exact same characters. Yeah, but would they
imagine like starting a game with your buddies in the Japanese after getting like $500 million.
Well, no, I mean it'd be wherever Steam is incorporated at, which I actually have no idea, or Valve. I have no idea.
California, yeah. So ending up in like LA County fucking in court after putting a game on Steam. The reason they did Steam.
It'll be in the Eastern District of Texas because they have really friendly IP laws to big companies.
Yay! I get to attend.
Yeah, it'll be in like Tyler, Texas somewhere, and you'll be like, "What the fuck?"
You distract Aurelia. I'll start the cabaret in the theater. My father had a study hidden underneath the stage.
No, it'll probably be in California, but who knows? I mean,
watch the judge like plays Pal World, and he's like, I'm not
playing. The judge is playing it in between recesses or during recesses, just like back in his fucking chambers.
Yeah, and he comes out, and he's like, because I just caught a Pandaddy.
No, he's gonna
come see.
He's just coming out. He comes out like he's like off the record. Where the fuck is this pal? You guys made the game. I need to know where these rare pals are real quick.
It's like, it comes with a price.
I love. Have you seen that meme thing going around with the dude who's a black lawyer? They're like, it's like, all right, boy, tell me how we're going to get these motherfuckers playing Power World. Look at this. Tell me this isn't Eevee. And it's like premise. And he's like, oh man, that's premise. And they're like, what? No, this thing over here, Anubis. Like that's clearly Lucario. It's like, no man, that's Anubis. It's a whole different thing. And they like look at him and they're like,
look at his
how
legs
much power? Yeah. They're looking at him like, how much power would you have played? He's like, look man, I was doing research. It was for you. I mean, there's like 4 of them.
Is it back up?
Sort of similar.
Holy me! You should see the look on your stupid face.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, but I mean, the big one for Nintendo
not
is
bad,
Pikachu.
Baroness.
Like, as long as Pikachu's likeness, they have like that is their
I am
trademark.
working on it as we speak. Well,
if you copy Pikachu, you're dead. You're done. They won't take you to court and sue you. They'll just rape you. Like, just
what?
just haul you off to an island.
Awesome. We haven't really had a chance to get to know each other, huh? Ty's been doing most of the talking.
Will they take you off to the Japanese hentai aisle?
She's the center of the galaxy.
You go straight to the Japanese hentai island and use Pikachu like this in any sort of
things are changing. Freaking look at me!
It's not the good hentai aisle. It's the one with tentacles.
It's the bad one. It's the real bad one. The tentacles are
your
knob.
siren friend? She didn't know what she had. This power?
They've been keeping the real unfriendly octopuses on that one.
Goddamn.
Oh no.
You know, Tyrene says we should
oh
keep playing
yeah.
along.
This conversation took a fucking
competition
turn.
Gets our followers all riled up. But I'm not one of them. No, not anymore. I'm done getting table scraps.
Fill your hands, you zealot scum!
Huh?
He said, fill your hands!
I'm gonna kill you!
Come and get me, you rat-faced bastard!
Yeah, Wainwright's lines are fantastic. Whoever wrote them has a solid grasp on the Southern lexicon.
Whoever wrote them has seen true grit.
Yeah, that too.
So apparently oh yeah, Matt, apparently I'm going to be featured on Mira Safety's Instagram page for brand bullshit today.
What would you do?
Eric brought out a Mira Safety gas mask, and I put a,
oh, is that what that gas mask was?
Yeah, it's one of Mira Safety's, like, special gas masks that Eric I put it on, so I have the helmet on my head. None of it would really put the fit together. And then put a gigantic vortex holographic sight on a Desert Eagle. And he did some random bullshit with it.
It was a day of bullshittery.
It was a day of bullshittery. We were supposed to teach a class, but like all of Eric's friends for the class all flaked out like the night before. Of course.
Wake your empty head up and start
Fucking communists are so unreliable.
I'm surprised you were willing to teach commies how to use guns.
Oh, I teach them wrong. Don't worry.
Oh no.
What? I'm sorry. Can you just confirm that?
There's some context here. Some context that needs to be.
Oh yeah, no, like afterwards he was like, yeah, no, it's like basically just like transgender socialist friends of mine. I was like, all right, a fun day if anything. We'll do the revolution tomorrow when it's not slightly cold.
It did get chilly today, which is nice.
I know, it was really great. It was a little windy on the range, but it was like, just put like a light jacket on, it was pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean, minus all the
Knew
bullshit
there was a
rain.
reason I kept you around.
I've been enjoying the weather. Nobody can hear you.
I'm just sad there's not a fire.
Get back here, Jacobs!
Yeah, I'm gonna turn
Well,
up.
I mean, you can just set the house on fire.
Aren't you the one who has to suck at your sister's teeth for sustenance?
I do know one that'll light up.
Die in a gutter!
Yeah, Matt, you know you can turn up her volume, right?
Yeah, but... One second.
1 second. How do I do that?
Right
See,
click.
unsurprisingly, Eric did not go for me and Potion's idea for content, which was to do the Jewish tunnel fighting rig, which constituted a mirror safety gas mask, an IWI Tabor, a Hasidic hat, like fake, like the little fake curly hair things on the side, and an entrenching tool.
Oh, he didn't want to do that. That's incredibly surprising.
I know, he didn't want to go. Apparently, that's bad optics or something.
You're already dead. Know that, right?
Feeling it!
What if Andrew did it, though?
Yeah, exactly. Like, what if we had an absolute thing to do the tunnel fighting thing?
How does the what's the hat that the Orthodox wear? What is that called? Not the yarmulke, but the wide brim one.
I know. I can't. We were talking about that today. I cannot remember what it's called.
Does that have to fit under a helmet?
Mostly because Potion tried to. Oh no, we were gonna put it on top of that. It was gonna be like a hysterically obvious stereotype thing, but like also those are insanely expensive. Like I don't know if they're like shaven chinchilla pubes to make those things, but they want money for it. Probably because there's like 6 companies that make them like on it.
Probably.
See you later.
Well, it is incredibly funny to be out with you guys on the range and watch Eric get really uncomfortable and rancid to say.
What do you mean?
Some guy made a Palestine joke. It was like about years in Palestine. He's like, it's like fucking cows in McDonald's, man. And Eric, we're watching Eric like visibly squirm beside Joe.
This seems a strange stance to take.
Hey, you know, the one big upside to being gay in Palestine is that soon there will be no buildings tall enough to throw you off of.
Jesus Christ.
They do have a track record of that.
They do. It is in fact enshrined in their law.
Protect me!
Why will my rifle not reload? That is weird. I just had to switch it. Bugged out for a moment or two.
Oh, let's back up.
Oh yeah, no, I've been playing.
You gotta let me know those things.
Yeah,
oh,
there's...
yeah, sorry.
It means there's only like 10 more minutes before it goes down.
Oh my god!
Now, it's actually been going quite a bit longer. They've patched something. Like, whenever it gets fixed, but it's a lot better now. They did like a major update.
Oh god. Just turn the corner and there's just a raging Goliath running around. Just, no thank you.
Uh-oh, my bad. So sorry, sir. Seems to have made a giant fucking oopsie.
I will just leave now.
Let them hear your rage.
Send the potting post haste.
Not getting shot today!
God, I love the longbow grenades in this game.
Oh, I know.
It's just so funny. Just the idea of just like pinpoint grenades like from across the room. I send you all to death.
Teleporting grenade.
But I mean, the best way it works is you can aim down the sights and basically use that to target for the longbows.
Go.
I lost him. Vault Hunter, the cabaret theater's up ahead. Push through.
You're mean!
You're
Come here, Evie. I mean, Grievous.
I think legitimately the ones I feel the worst about capturing are the land balls.
Oh yeah.
Something your dead siren friend couldn't do.
Oh yeah, they've got meat in them. Made out of food.
Feel my power run through you!
It's incredibly funny because like they can use tools. They're so very clearly sentient. It's like, get over here and carve some rocks. Oh, you're gonna get out of line? Give me my butcher knife.
Well, it's still like just the funny. Like I still think like the height of like the comedy of the whole game is the fact that their work their work productivity is based on their sanity stat. They could have named it like energy or literally anything else but sanity.
Are they losing their fucking mind?
Yeah.
Are you gaslighting them?
Obviously not. If they're like slowing down working, you need to beat them. You need to beat them and tell them that you're doing it for them.
Have you seen the video of the dudes filming Depresso mining?
Oh, it's. Have you seen? Do you have any Depressos out? Like, if you do, wait.
Criminal activity underway?
Yeah, so there's some islands that you can go to, and it's like a crime to be there. Although I don't know what.
No, I killed the guy who said like a.
Oh yeah, they will hunt you for that.
Oh no,
they're like a wanted level.
Have you had a Depresso out along with the was it the hot springs?
Yes.
Have you seen how they swim?
Yes.
They just lay face down in the water like they're just dead. Everyone else just sits up or like enjoys it, but Depresso literally just goes into the drown pose.
What? Oh, how you are Depresso and Depresso's your spirit animal?
You are though.
Hey Lily. Your dad's dead.
What the fuck, man?
Don't you miss Sundays with this group?
I do, actually, I do.
Just from across the room. Hey, love of my life, mother of my children.
Hold on. I have to
Your dad's fucking dead.
I have to send him a picture of what we made earlier.
God. Oh God.
Was it the cake?
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard about the cake.
The unlocking mechanism is hidden in the presets for the stage.
There you go. There's a picture in the chat.
As to which props need to be out.
I put rainbows on it.
Happy dead dad.
That's a thing.
My father kept posters
that
of his
one.
favorite plays in the theater.
It's
See if one of
typed
them has the
wrong.
clue.
I guess I'm happy for you, Lily. Like,
Yeah, exactly. I'm not really sure what the fuck to say. I'm not exactly sure where I will accidentally cross the line. Just, just going with the joke, because I will cross the line, but I don't actually know when it will be this time.
In the end, the kingdom and you've done it. That trapdoor on the stage is right to my
Yeah, once you like punch your children in the face a couple times and beat like dogs to death in front of them and threaten to do it to them with a bat, like, you just jokes about you being dead are fine.
Now, would you say the line died with him?
No. Look off.
What am I looking for in here?
Wait.
I'm not entirely
Are you being attacked by something?
My father said he kept all his
okay. I was like, hey, no.
She's losing it.
Those stupid exploding bees.
Oh, dude, those are hilarious.
Quick, Leighton, she's getting hysterical. Slap her.
No.
Like a 1930s movie.
Ah, you found a chest.
It's a little funny.
Oh, my childhood.
I don't think it's I'm glad that you guys can like have a good time and laugh about it, but like that's so anyway,
look, that scene from Airplane where there's like a line of people like shaking and slapping the woman.
He meant record literally.
Calm down. No, we already tried that.
And I got the only Ligno phonograph player in the entire system. If he wanted to leave me a message, that
wooden
must
record.
Be it. Bring
Oh
it
my
on back
God.
to the lodge, Vault Hunter.
Monty's wooden record.
On my way back to you.
Yep.
That is a big old rocket launcher.
I got. Here, actually, I'm gonna drop this for you because I got it, but I definitely cannot use it. That was a class mod for you for later.
That is a sick class mod.
Leaving so soon? Very well. Let me at least explain myself. You mean nothing to me, so I sold you to the Calypso twins. But so you know, I will get the vault key. Because I'm rich. And rich people get what they want.
She has a point.
Yeah.
When you think about it. So guess what? I convinced Rachel to play Skyrim.
Rachel.
Ooh.
How's that going?
Well, she hasn't started yet, but I'm looking forward to the moment that she's finally awake.
I'm tougher than you!
Oh no. Has she ever seen the opening before?
Definitely not.
So what you should do is just keep sending her memes just out of context about it, so she has no fucking idea what you mean until she finally plays it.
Oh my god, turtle harvest. Unbelievable amount of shit. Oh my god.
Alright, so you have to be careful with those. They're all good for metal, but keep them away from plastic.
I'm gonna feed them exclusively fucking 7-Up, fucking coppers.
Plastic straws!
Yeah, just all plastic straws.
Suck on this, turtles! Ow! Get it?
No, that'll be what happens if they ever decide to get lazy while they're working on Happy's ore plantation. Put them in the room filled with the 7-Up little top string copper things.
Nice.
I can't wait for the mods.
What just happened?
Oh, went back to the other map so we can turn the quest in.
Oh my god, was I just fighting random ass people?
Yes.
Oh.
I've missed you, girl.
You went down the rabbit hole.
Get out of that Denny's.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, Waffle House is where the real fights happen. It's probably that's like on the application. Can you fight?
Are you comfortable boxing customers? Can you?
What's your
deflect
right
a
crotch
chair?
like?
Yeah. Can you throw a chair one-handed without ashing your sig?
That lady who deflected the chair like it was fucking nothing.
Yes,
that was
just
so
like
crazy.
Jesus. That is a real life superhero.
Let them hear your rage.
We just aren't accepting it. Like that's the Avengers aren't gonna come from like an ivory tower. It's gonna be the wait staff of like the local Waffle House.
Lone Waffle House that is like fed up.
I kind of want to see a comedy like spoof of like a horror movie, where like what was that horror movie Legion, where they were actually like in the diner in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, they're being attacked by like angel things.
Yes, I want that, but with like an actual, but just like an actual like Denny's wait staff.
Your life.
All the little babies are gonna burn.
It was a horrible.
It's a weird movie.
Yeah, like one of the demons like possesses an old woman and stands outside the diner taunting them, like saying shit like that.
Yeah, well, she's in the diner for a little bit. She's sitting like,
is?
babies are gonna burn.
Open with a
All the little babies are gonna burn.
What is this from?
It's a movie.
Legion?
A really
Let
terrible
the
movie.
hunt take you.
It was a movie, but I think there's a show now called Legion, which I think was like a reboot of the idea.
I can't quite remember.
I want to say that the show Legion is about X-Men.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is.
My bad.
It's about an actual X-Men character. It's Magneto's son, I think, in the comic.
Quicksilver?
Yeah, he
well,
wait, was he? No, Quicksilver is no, maybe he is Magneto's son.
He is. At least in the comics, he is.
Yeah, Legion is maybe one of his other children in the comics. I can't quite remember. Yeah, he's one of his other.
Oh
children.
yeah,
He's
I mean Magneto had a bunch of kids.
Yeah, he's like insanely. He's maybe the most insanely powerful mutant ever, but he is he's like not schizophrenic. He has split personalities.
That's always fun.
Yeah, they do. All of his powers are spread out across the different personalities.
Good lord.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Get it.
Anyway,
We
yeah,
are Legion.
The movie Legion was about angels that came down from heaven to protect the last of humanity from the apocalypse.
Yes. And the other angels were being real dicks about the whole
They
thing.
were being real dicks about the whole thing.
Like a movie like that makes me
being like super not chill, man.
They were not.
What was that like? What was that like semi-apocalyptic like Western vampire movie that had like the monster vampires instead of like normal ones? Like
Priest. Or
Priest. Yeah, it was Priest.
Yeah, mine should be Priest. Mine should be Priest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the setting I wish got expanded upon.
Yeah, I thought that was.
It was cool. They never showed any of the cool like shit from before. They're like, there's this giant vampire war, and you came up and built the weapon free. So you're like, I want to see that. I want to see that, please. And they're like, nah, don't worry about it. It's a cool shit happened off camera. You don't need to know.
Damn it! And Jackie stood under the elevator.
I know. It's pretty fucking funny. Should have just fast traveled.
Vault Hunter, so you spoke with my sister and lived
Yeah.
to tell the tale.
Never mind the harpy. That record. May I see it, Vault Hunter? Still can't believe the Calypsos murdered my father. I need to get my record player working, but you know Aurelia's gonna send all those damn zealots to find us. If we're gonna last long enough to open that vault, we'll need an army of our own. I'm talking a Jacob's resistance. It's time
I love
to
this
take
take on
back
hippos.
Union 6. We'll start with the town of Reliance. I hired a gunslinger named Clay to lend a hand.
Well,
He's waiting.
it's just that-
I'm worried.
I was just like, I love that the most dangerous animals on Earth are hippos, but it's because like they're not omnivores. They're exclusively vegetarians. They don't want anything to do with eating you. They just ate you.
Well, that's why they're so dangerous, because they don't give a fuck. They don't need to be healthy to hunt.
Yep. Yeah, they don't care about anything that you got going on. They don't want to eat you. They just despise that you exist.
A lion or a tiger that's not hungry has no reason to come after you.
Yep.
Especially if they think you can fight back.
Yep. Hippos don't give a fuck.
hippo
They'll just
doesn't
come
give a
kill you.
flying
They just don't like you.
Get out of
It is.
here.
It is purely personal.
How fucking dare you exist in my presence?
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Aye,
Slick bastard, that Clay, a smuggler. I don't quite trust him, but he worked for my father, and he just might be our best shot at driving them zealots back into the mud from whence they came.
So, you met the newest member of our growing family, Aurelia. That bitch is ice cold. She tried to kill her own brother. Can you imagine? Anyway, we're getting close to the Great Vault. Whoever opens it will be the most powerful being in the universe. You get that, don't you, superfan? Wanting to be the brightest star in the sky? With a galaxy of followers shouting your name? Well, it's not gonna happen. The Great Vault is mine. You couldn't handle that kind of power, but I was born for it.
Can't you use one of the pals as a fucking grenade?
Yes. Several of them, actually.
What, the
all of
penguin
the
ones?
all of the jolt hugs. Oh, the penguin's even funnier. You stuff it into a rocket launcher, and you fire it, and it makes a massive explosion, and then it immediately gets knocked unconscious. It literally just like 9/11s, whatever you
I'm
pointed
no
at.
fighter. I'm more of a people person.
And the reason that description is accurate is because I keep seeing a bunch of people making towers and then firing penguins at them.
I suppose you and I are here to start a Jacob's resistance. Mind telling me who I'm working with?
Moe's. I kill people for loot. And fun. And
This
justice.
game has like a Happy Tree Friends level of dimensionness to it.
Well, we ain't
I
getting
forgot about that. I forgot about that show.
Now, in my experience, a resistance needs
That was like
two
one of the
things.
earliest little like web
And
things.
Oh yeah, that's the
But
deep
mostly
magic.
guns.
It's like Trogdor the Burninator.
We're gonna
Oh yeah.
liberate this town, crack open its weapons cache, and
His
put
fucking
Jacob's
brother,
guns
Strongman.
back in Jacob's
Strongman, what you got doing? He's just
Don't know what
scratching
Wainwright told you about me, but
Dagron
that
into the
don't
table with
matter
a knife.
We got a
You
town
just,
to free.
you just
and
keep doing your
bandits to
thing, buddy.
Yeah. Jack, where are you?
I don't rightly know.
You jumped down. You weren't supposed to jump down.
I wasn't supposed to jump down.
Yup.
I
Still
fucked
got
it right up.
Look, I'm looking at him on the map now. I don't know where he is.
Show me how you kill.
I'm fighting a cyclone, okay?
Hey, listen, you know you got syndicate dogs all over your base, right?
I did not, but I will go and
They're just randomly shooting at me. I just came to visit. Unless you have guys in your base that are like trying to shoot me.
Nope. I shall go murder them.
I mean, they're easy. They're only level 3s.
How long before we start seeing YouTube videos of people using only human NPCs and no pals?
They're all dead.
Oh. No!
I feel like you can already have it.
Yeah, true.
This base is extensive. Oh my god.
Gotta hotwire this bastard. While I do, you take care of the riffraff.
Are you here, Layton?
Jacob's lawyer.
I'm about to be.
Wainwright said the COV captured a
This is
Jacob's
huge.
gunsmith named Dalton. Let me know if you find
What?
Whee!
Look at my fucking deer. Stress problem.
Probably the slavery.
Yeah, but fuck their opinions. They're slaves. What do they know?
That's probably why they're stressed, because of that attitude. Opinions? What the fuck is that?
I know, right? Get in the fucking digging hole.
What the fuck?
For the resistance!
Yeah, we hear that a
Freedom
lot.
ain't free. Costs more than most things. That's what the brainiacs call philosophy.
I'm going to find the line and I'm going to keep digging.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. I made it.
You've got a nose for
Well,
treasure, I see.
Took you long enough.
Yeah.
The heck? Why did that door just open?
Hope
Close.
springs eternal. Read that on a love letter once. Guy I killed was a lucky man, I guess. Alright, head on back to the weapons shed. I'm almost in.
It still ain't cracking. Might require some encouragement from your gun. Nice work, Vault Hunter. You find that gunsmith Dalton?
No master gunsmith. Merely regular civilians.
Damn, we gotta find Dalton. But let's get into this weapon shed first. One problem at a time. Smart shooting. Electricity's like a wild stallion. Can't piss on it. You're just gonna have to trust me on that, Vault. That's Dalton's personal cache.
But we ain't getting in there without the master gunsmith himself. Let me see if I can locate him. While I'm looking for Dalton, watch my ass. Which is to say, don't let me get shot in it. Language ain't as precise as a bullet, but it can be
Just as deadly in the wrong hands.
got a lock on Dalton, but right now we've got to secure the town. Hope you came to fight, because they came to die.
From what I understand,
I've been
of
trying to
what
hack
you're doing,
Dragon Age for like 4 days.
I cannot be stopped.
Was it like timer keep resetting or something?
All right.
It like resets a tiny bit when the server resets. It's
so you know,
it basically had like 76 hours on it. And it still has 27.
Cost a small fortune, which I will earn back by taking a nap, because I accumulate wealth in my sleep. That's what
I will say the egg timer difference between single player and multiplayer is like I get that there would be some difference, but the difference is so dramatic it's fucking bananas.
What do you mean?
Like so huge eggs like that in single player take like an hour. In multiplayer they take 72 hours.
I can, yeah.
Yeah, like the smaller eggs in single player take like 6 hours. In single player, the small eggs take they take like 4 minutes. In multiplayer, they take like 6 or 7 hours.
Gotta earn it.
I mean, no kidding. Holy shit.
Are you sure your family is up to the task? I don't want to use the words blistering incompetence. Then don't.
Hotel's alive with bandits. Let's free up some rooms.
What the fuck is this guy's mark?
Getting laughed at.
I got this. My time to shine. Firehawk!
Nice fight. That's the last of them. Spoke too soon. Don't let your barrels cool just yet.
Let's see how you do against my Iridium tier brothers and sisters. Don't let us down.
The most disappointing thing about this, Matt, is that none of the pals passed the Lana test.
I forget. What was the Lana test?
She's interviewing for the job over at like the competing spy agency. Like, how big is my condo gonna be? He's like, so big that you won't see your live-in servants unless you absolutely want to. If I see them, will they curtsy meekly? I mean, if they don't, what's even the point?
You mean they're not curtsying whenever they see you?
I know, it's like it's so big.
Meat
It's
cleaver.
not so big I see them all
Meat
the
cleaver.
time. Yep. I need to build a bigger castle.
The beatings will continue until morale improves.
Oh no, the meat cleaverings and throwing
And
into
the
soup will
town
continue
is
until morale
ours. I
improves.
gotta hand it to you, Vault Hunter. You're one
Did you say
smooth
soup?
operator.
Oh yeah, you could just like make soup out of. You could straight up like if your pal doesn't work enough, you can just grab a meat
Looks like
cleaver,
the COV kidnapped
literally execute
held
them,
in an island
and then
lockup
just
called
like
Fort
make soup.
Sunshine. I'll
Yeah.
stay here and hold
That's
the
why
town.
I'm not gonna play Power
You
War.
free Dalton.
Right. That's why.
No, really.
Jacobs,
I watched an
personal
assembly
gunsmith.
line of
Dalton
PAL
makes the
slaves,
finest firearms on
and
the
then
planet.
the ones
It's
who were
actually
performing well
in the
got
trailer
murdered.
too.
And I was like, I'm not into this.
Bet you're wondering how
This is
Aurelia
not a world I want to experience.
You're not into that, then what are you doing?
found out she was spying on her brother. Aurelia gave the
I like that the assembly line is actually even in the trailer for the game.
I know. Just pals working to build guns.
Only she didn't. Turns out there's some
They
secrets.
work for free because they're your pal.
They're
Yeah.
your pal. They're your buddy.
Yeah, they're your pal.
We're all pals here.
Here,
right?
have some berries. Fetch.
That's why the password for our world is duly noted consent.
Yep.
Yep.
And you know what one of like the funniest things is, if I remember correctly, so the wheat farm is a wheat farm, but the berry is a berry plantation.
Yep. I like to imagine all my penguins that work the berry plantation passing by me and saying "Massa."
Why? Why do you like to imagine that? What the fuck?
A little curtsy, Massa walks
Am I
away.
the only one around here? Oh my god. I'm
So,
Y'all
I just keep picturing it like a Grintail looking at you going,
Massa. Depresso walks by. Yes. I didn't see enough enthusiasm in that soup pot.
Butcher!
Well, just a base of just depressos would be the best. Like only use the depressos.
They actually have like a lot of base utility.
Yeah. But they do everything so sadly.
I know, it's
fantastic.
If voluntary servitude doesn't bum them out, what's even the point?
Where are you?
Oh, I can finally make a breeding blade.
Hey, have y'all noticed, like, have any of y'all built a condenser?
Yes.
I realize it's just a blender.
It is. It is a giant blender.
It's a PAL blender, and you blend. You throw in a bunch of PALs and blend them up to get a stronger version.
Yep.
Oh my god.
You know how many
This
chickens?
is a giant dinosaur that just ran into us.
It came out of nowhere. It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Matt, do you have any idea how many fucking chickens I have blended for the Great Shibusi?
No.
What?
A lot of chickens.
So they're shinies. They're shiny variants of all of the PALs, and they're like three times the size. And he found one
except
very
if you get a
early
chicken,
on.
it's like 15 times the size of a regular chicken. It is the most comically oversized thing. It's a chicken the size of like a Mack truck front cab.
Yeah. And Leighton named his the Great Shibusi.
Yeah, it's the Great Shibusi. And I have captured a bunch of chickens and thrown them in the PAL blender to make the Great Shibusi stronger.
Leighton also got super lucky, and when he found it, like, was it like a base giant machine gun?
We were like 12 minutes into the multiplayer server being open.
Yep. It was like in the starter area. I was like, what the fuck? Oh my god, it's a chicken the size of a truck.
Well, I'm talking with the chicken, but also the thing with the giant machine guns on it. It's like, what was the Pandaddy. Yeah, Pandaddy. Pandaddy I just found like randomly exploring. He was just in the middle of a raider base. He's not even like a naturally occurring PAL. You can't go out and find one. You have to make them. He's a crossbreed. You can find these things called Masandas, which are basically a version of him, but they're grass type. He is an electric type, which can only be done with like crossbreeding.
The teleporty thing.
Yeah, sure.
Basically, you gotta make like an electric squirrel fuck a giant panda.
Whatever, just do it already. Asshole.
Probably way more fun for the giant panda, if we're being honest. What does the squirrel get out of this? I don't know. I gave him a cake and made him do it.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's the way you get pals to breed, is you feed them cake.
What in the hell?
Are you convinced?
Can't go in the
Play?
Yeah.
Guess we'll need to find another way in.
No,
Take a look
like,
around.
absolutely fucking not.
There's an old lookout nearby that might offer a nice view.
Lily, are you playing this bullshit?
Vault Thief's still
Oh yeah,
alive.
of course you are.
Bullshit!
Anointed a few more of the family.
You mean the most magical gaming experience of all time?
Why I kept you alive all these years?
Oh, come on!
Hey,
don't be like
Leighton,
that.
question.
We're having
Oh,
fun.
never mind. We're okay.
Right. And she walked away.
Like, how did you
Question.
get up there?
How did I get? I jumped over it. And, I don't know.
I think you got into a portion that you're not supposed to be able to get into yet, because we're supposed to like ride a tram to it.
Oh my god, so I fucked up.
No, I mean you skipped a whole thing, but
Did I break
like
the
the
game?
quest. No, the quest just makes you go to this place, so like we can't actually like skip ahead and rescue the person in there yet.
Oh my god. Let me see if I can even get out. Because the door's not open. Alright, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Andrew found my cake to be very funny. He gets it.
Yes, because we should all base our sense of humor off of Andrew's.
Indeed.
Indeed, it's great. It's great. Did I tell you about that time that me and one or two other guys ran the math on how many people Andrews has fucking ended?
Wait, what?
Perhaps the overhead crane would
Oh,
serve
yeah, our
our
buddy
needs.
Andrew. So he was in the IDF during the second fatwa. Currently, the current conflict is technically the third fatwa, but the second fatwa was basically the same thing. Israel was inside of Gaza. They were going house to house doing stuff. But he fought in that one, and we were. He never talks about it at all. You would never know at all from looking at him that he was like a former like Israeli super commando, because he was like Israeli special forces. But we were talking one day because he used to be a sniper, and he'd had like a bunch of years, rather drunk. And it's like, yeah, we used to do this thing where like our spotters wouldn't have just like binoculars. Our spotters would have a machine gun, and basically the machine gun would open up, and all their heads would go down, and I could always count 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's like right about the time I counted 5, I'd always see heads start peeking up over walls and around corners, and I'd shoot someone in the face, and then he'd open up, so no one even knew that we'd done anything. And we would sit there and do that all day. We're like, all day. In 5 to 6 second increments, we're shooting people in the face. We're sitting there like, he was in for like 6 years. Okay. Portions of that being sitting there shooting people directly in the face all day.
Yeah, and then you gave him flashbacks by dropping your tire, or what was it that you did on the highway? Like he was following behind you?
Yeah, he was following behind me, and basically, we were moving stuff somewhere. I don't remember what. And I had a trailer on the back of my Jeep.
Oh no, we were moving y'all to your house.
Yeah. And I was over at my parents' house looking at the trailer, and I had the back tire on the Jeep was in the way of putting the trailer up. So I had to like take the tire off, put the trailer on, and then like bolt the tire back on. So I took the tire off, got the trailer hooked up, and then I was putting the tire back on, and I literally barely threaded one lug nut on the tire, and he pulled into the driveway. And I was like, oh, hey, hold on. And I was like helping him do something, and just completely forgot to come back to those lug nuts. So we're driving down the highway, and all of a sudden, I just feel like a boom, and I see the trailer jump like 4 feet in the air, and my tire goes sailing right at like windshield height back at his car, and he just swerves out of the way, and it misses his car by like 6 feet, and just goes like bouncing down the side of the highway. And I made some joke later. I was like, yeah, if you survived the worst Gaza had to throw at you and almost got killed by a spare tire. And he just like went back for a minute. He was just like, God, this is so bad, man. So many of our guys get blown up that we just put a dummy dressed up in one of our uniforms as a gang guard, so the suicide bombers wouldn't kill us. You ever seen a man who's clacked off a suicide vest? Just like a torso with no head, arms, or legs. And then he just got silent. And he was like, "Anyway, so what we doing?" Like he just like
yeah, and it's like Jesus Christ, Andrew, we're putting together a chaste lounge. What the fuck?
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go to IKEA.
God.
So yeah, he found my dad birthday cake very fun.
Yes, again. Not the standard for humor, I think.
Probably not.
It's not the standard, but it also could potentially be an exception.
Oh. Thank you. You think we're special?
We are special.
It's not a thing.
Oh, by the way, Andrew wants to know how to wish you the opposite of condolences, Lily. He's thinking he wants to go with good riddances, but he's not sure exactly how to word it.
I like how like she's still like muffled enough like through my thing that like you could legitimately think she's crying instead of laughing. Especially the way that Lily cries. So like I know if we ever hear like a recording of this like it's muffled just enough on mine that like it's like half sounds like you're crying, so there's like a moment.
Right after I turn it off. It'll be right up. This is currently on stream. Like, what are you talking about?
Oh, sweet.
This will be you know, saved for perpetuity.
Hey, Leighton. It's on YouTube right now.
Oh, sweet. We're streaming? Oh, fuck yeah.
Everything
I'm
you
gonna
said,
get all the Twitch strikes.
everything you said has been recorded.
I'm gonna see how many services.
Don't worry, there's not enough people listening.
I can rack up.
There's only 6 people listening.
Just hear like Morgan Freeman's voice come over the top, and be like, and that's when he knew he had to do the only thing available to him. He began ramping up to say the N-word as fast as possibly could.
So that just everything else that he said would be forgotten.
There's quite a few up there. Now you may be on your way to a hellhole on Prison Island, but that don't mean you can't appreciate the
That just
little things.
reminds me of that that Compound episode.
You'll have to
Who is that that just left?
That's a good question.
Sharing the
Is that Dingo?
You see,
No.
when we were growing
No?
up,
Okay, probably Lily.
never let her out of their sight. Irene would leech anything she could get her hands
Unlike
on.
your dad?
Oh! Good one.
Russ, did I?
Game of hide and seek right now.
Russ, did I send you
He's
that
master of it.
end blasting?
And I was just a freak.
On what?
By the way. But we left
Hold on.
and came to
You'll find
Pandora.
this. It's on YouTube.
What that old turd didn't
You might have.
get is that
On a
these
wonderful
days,
podcast called
a freak
Cumtown.
with an echo stream
Oh.
can be a star.
Yeah, nothing about that is going to be okay.
Once you jump, you better be
Independence
ready for a
Day.
fight. Because the COV
Not
like giving up
Stavros.
their
Not
prisoners
Stavros saying
about as
pretty
much
much
as a
did
dog
it,
likes giving up a human shin bone.
So we're gonna unleash our most
Time to
powerful
jump.
weapon against the
Good luck,
aliens.
Vault Hunter.
We're gonna use the N-word on them.
Stop it.
Tonight, we unite the combined nations of the Earth will point metaphones at the alien mothership and unleash our most powerful weapon.
I'll be right back.
Y'all are fucking wild.
There are times it sort of reminds me of Jailhouse.
Yeah.
There we go. It's in the chat. Didn't have me crying, laughing quite as hard as the one about Indian nationalist Twitter, but still.
Is that the one about the club?
Yeah, that's the one where he's just some guy and he sees a picture of an Indian nightclub and literally all he said was, man, you know that place smells crazy. And it's like a bunch of sweaty dudes in an Indian nightclub. Like the most benign internet comment there has ever been. And somehow Indian nationalist Twitter found it and unleashed a level of racism that, like, I don't even think the worst people in the South in the 1800s would have been able to conceptualize.
The Victorian English blush.
Like they wouldn't have even understood how someone could hold that much hate in their heart for people of a different race in 1800s, like Southern, like 1800s American South. I didn't know Indian nationalist Twitter was a thing, but apparently.
Was it like Black Twitter?
I don't know, but it's
like this like subsect that is like almost like its own like become its own entity.
Maybe. I have no idea.
Like Black Twitter.
Like just a bunch of Indian people dropping the N-word with like a level of casual, unbelievable vitriol that you just would not be able to believe.
There he is, the gunsmith himself. See if he's all right.
Thank you, Vault Hunter.
And I mean, it had like,
Were trying to force me to
it
make
was like
guns.
500,000
Last
quote
thing I
tweets or
wanted to do
something
was
from
arm
Indian
those
people.
bastards. Jacob's
Oh,
guns
God.
belong in Jacob's hands. Have this. Key to my personal weapons cache. Take it. Just, don't ask where I was hiding. I'll make my way back to Reliance. See you there, Vault Hunter.
Smooth operator. Glad to have Dalton back on our side. Swing by so I can thank you properly.
Oh fuck! There's dinosaurs in these cages.
Don't forget to open Dalton's cache. You earned that.
I was not expecting that.
A hysterically funny thing to yell out randomly out of context.
I thought I was gonna like let a captive loose or something, but it was a fucking dinosaur.
It was a captive dinosaur you let loose.
I mean, I'm sure he appreciates it. I mean, not now, but you know, after.
No, he's a bubbling puddle of corrosive material.
Yeah, he's that.
I said I was playing Borderlands. We're on Eden 6.
Give me 20 minutes. Getting the tire pump ready.
Wait, what?
What you got a thing? It gets done.
Oh, come on. It hasn't been a great enough day yet.
Marcus, you want what I'm selling.
So begins the resistance. I gotta tell you, I've been all around this galaxy, seen darkness and savagery you wouldn't believe.
I don't.
Oh, all right. I probably have to explain this.
Followers?
So,
are you threatening her with a tire pump or promising
Someone's
to use
gotta
a tire
stop
pump? Like, I'm not
thinking
understanding.
so like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, me and Rick and Russ were all talking.
Only grows sharper.
And Rick goes, "Yeah, no, hold on, guys. I'll be right there. I just need to air up my wife's tires." And then he was like, "That's not a euphemism for sex. Her tires are actually flat." And I was like, "Well, it's a euphemism for sex now."
Yeah, now that you said that.
So for like the past 3 weeks, we have literally been like, "Ah, hold on, guys. I'll be there in a few minutes. Gotta air my wife's tires up."
Gotta figure out a way to keep the romance going.
Exactly. Air pump.
Industrial mechanics tools.
Exactly. Gotta make sure you got a good chuck.
Guns and hope. You remember that, Vault Hunter?
Alright, I'm getting off. Night, guys.
Nice.
Good night.
Sayonara and goodbye.
Go find Hammerlock.
Where are you?
Alright. Should be right by you. 1 second. Once more with... Yeah, I'll play with that. What are these skills? Splash damage, incendiary, all splash damage. Okay. Onward.
Alright,
Oh no. I thought Rick was here.
My sword.
You having trouble there?
Yeah, right.
Shut up!
Did you?
Legend, don't become me. Don't do my job.
Why not?
I'm the annoying one. Stop.
Don't do that.
That's right.
Come here, girl.
Real rectal turbulence.
But where is it? No, did we get rid of Deja Vu?
Oh, it should still be. Oh, I think I did.
You son of a bitch.
Ah, damn. We've added so much. Wait.
It's the Borderlands. That'll make the hit.
Alright,
Good
stop,
show,
stop.
Vault
I can't
Hunter.
hear my game.
You certainly gave those bandits a walloping.
No, that's why we need Deja Vu back. I can still hear
While
it.
you freed Reliance from the grip of those COV devils, I got that damn record that's working. Let's find
Shut the
out
fuck
where
up.
the vault key's hidden. Will you do the honors, Vault Hunter?
Oh man. I mean, the worst was the Tarkov metal running and grenade noises.
That was my best word. That was my best word.
My favorite was the grass rustling.
God damn,
because I would do it like
literally
once a
shit my
day.
pants.
I would just do it once a day at the best time.
That was my finest work adding that.
That was you,
ours.
sir. Well done, well done.
I remember the first time I used that, it was on Rick actually, and we were in a woods run. And I died, and he said, yeah, I think I'm in the clear, and so I pressed the grass, and he didn't say anything for like 3 minutes, and I go like, you good? He goes like, shh, quiet.
Jacob's tree is
And so I played it again, he goes like, oh shit!
Don't let it fall now.
Oh man.
Yeah, it turns out that your worst enemies are generally the people you know.
Yep. Layton, I forgot to tell you, but John pranked me so well the other day. We were hunting, duck hunting in the morning, and we didn't get much, so we decided that we were going to start driving the truck and then start doing like river runs to where while we're making our way out, John would drop me off, he would go up the river a little bit, park, and then we'd press in to see if we can't like push any ducks out. And what he didn't tell me is on the second one he just decided to park and just sit down, and so he just sat down instead of walk towards me hoping that I would push it towards him. Well, I thought he was gonna walk towards me, so I started walking down the river and I see someone down there, and I thought he went far, so I see like someone's hat kind of like moving in the bushes, and I'm thinking to myself, is that John? I don't know. So I called John and I said, hey, I thought you were gonna push in towards me. He said, I am, I'm still at the truck. And I go, oh? And so I'm like, hey, I'm gonna call you back, and I hang up. Now I'm thinking this is like a poacher, and I have a shotgun, and there's someone right there. And so I'm staring at him for like 3 minutes, and John just, it was John, but he like freezes. He's thinking like, oh, he thinks I'm a poacher. I'm gonna mess with him. I started like moving my head to like the side to see if I can get like a better angle. And John starts to mirror me, and he moves his head. And so we're going back and forth, bobbing our heads like in unison. I go like, motherfucker, and I walk up to him.
I just want you to know that if either of you two kill each other doing this, I will laugh at your funeral.
Oh, I know you will, but John said like,
I will laugh as your dad punches me in the head.
I know, but John finally said, I finally decided to speak up because I actually thought you were gonna shoot me. I was like, I was close. I was so damn close. I was like, I'm gonna shoot this person. No context. Just shoot him.
Just gotta fucking execute this son of a bitch.
I can see the headline now. Like,
it's back up.
War crazed Marine kills brother in frenzy.
It would literally be Marine kills own brother.
Yeah, comments from the
Marine Corps.
Sad raws.
Sad raws.
Marine leaves the Marine Corps, kills his own brother, goes from sad raw to sad ha.
Why?
Why did I suddenly appear at... Okay. Don't get what happened here, but alright.
See, Russ, that would have been the perfect moment for the deja vu soundbite, but no, we don't fucking have it. Yay. No, shut the fuck up. Bring it back.
Whoever you are.
I'll consider it.
Oh, I know the family jewel. I'm Valek.
Don't give me that duly noted bullshit.
Duly noted.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
They'll never learn. Our superiority is proven. Let them hear your rage.
Oh, you can always tell when the game's hitting just right because all the bullshit stops.
Bullshit, he says. Well.
Balex, are you nearby?
Almost there, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. And that something is a big fucking dinosaur. Heads up!
Yep, I forgot that Ice-T was in this game.
Right.
I always forget he's Felix. Oh god! It's a big fucking dinosaur. Jack, where are you?
Where are you?
Follow the goddamn quest marker.
I'm just following the enemies.
There will always be
there's an
enemies.
dinosaur. There's an dinosaur.
Jesus Christ!
I'm shooting him. He's getting shot.
Oh man, I'm out, man. Damn, it was nasty as hell in there. Bump.
He got eaten.
Over here. In the ratty ass stuff slushy. Come pick me up.
That is Ice-T.
Yep.
Is this your default physical state?
Hey, I don't want to talk about it. Why are you looking for the family jewel?
I hunt a vault key fragment, and Wainwright Jacobs tells me there is one on the ship.
Oh, you with Wainwright. Okay,
7 minutes. You can hear.
yeah, I'll show you where the family jewel is. It's in a gorge nearby.
Yeah, I'll
I
show
can get
you where the
inside.
family jewel
Yeah, I can get that open.
I love imitating Ice-T when he's doing his cockpit.
Oh my god, no. Who had a bit about that? Someone had a bit
Rick
about
and
that. It's
Morty.
like, no,
One of the fucking best Ice-T bits there's ever been, where he's literally like...
The jewel appears to be in disrepair.
Yeah, because like someone points out that he's like a 14 or 15-year veteran on the force, but he always acts like he heard a crime for the first time.
Yeah.
John Mulaney.
John Mulaney.
That's who it is. Yeah.
Like, you mean this guy likes pictures of little girls without their clothes on? Yeah, Ice. He's a pedophile. You're gonna have to get used to that.
Now that I got you, taking back the jewel's gonna be no problem. Genevieve's locked it down tight, but I know all the back. Pays to have
You mean this guy likes trying to have sex with women who don't want to have sex with him? Yeah, Ice, he's a rapist, and you're a sex crimes detective. You're gonna have to catch up. It's like your whole job, man.
We're gonna put this stuff away.
Well, the funniest bit, and it's in the John Mulaney bit, but it also is an actual thing that he does for, like,
you little
just,
cutie
he
idiot.
keeps, like,
Why are
asking
you here?
really, really
Didn't I
obvious
install
shit
you in
to
a kid's
someone.
toy and it toss you out with the
But, like,
trash?
worded in the weirdest fucking ways possible.
I got a friend now.
Exposition bait.
Key fragment. I know you got it in the security hole.
Oh, sorry.
Like, I think they're explaining addiction. He's like, you mean like when somebody drinks too much alcohol?
So I'm gonna
Or
do
watches
that.
too many movies?
or likes to bet on the ponies. And he's like, and it's like a little bit of a Sesame episode because I could have watched Ice-T just naming examples of people with addictions for like another 7 hours.
Ah, crap, I navigated again.
Death is natural, but yours was thrilling.
Hey, Leighton, have you ever thought about like the horrible reality if like Ratchets from Borderlands were real?
Oh God, yes.
Like I was telling Jack this earlier. Like they would be this like the supreme life form on any planet.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Nothing would kill them ever.
Damn, this place is looking nasty.
Just a side effect of your
Another thing to occupy my mind in between the horrifying realities of the Cars
and it didn't
universe.
get checked.
Oh no.
Dude, I watch a lot of kids shows now that I have children, and holy fuck, like, some of these universes they've set up are insane. The Cars universe absolutely tops the list.
Cars 2 is a fever dream.
Cars 2 is a fever dream, but also, like, in the Cars, so Cars and Planes, like, the Pixar movie Planes, they're in the same universe, and his friend in Planes, the main character's friend, is a World War II plane. Like, a World War II Marine.
It shows that there was, like, war.
There was Cars World War II. There was Cars Hitler. There was Cars Hirohito. His friend fought against Cars Hirohito. Yeah, like, what the fuck was Cars? Like, clearly Cars Hitler was like a VW bug. But, like, what are two cars? Like, who went to the camps? What were the camps like? Were they like impound lots? There's so many things.
Oh my god.
Like, they heavily imply Cars sex.
Oh, hey! It's disgusting, but let him cook.
It's the car sex and pregnancy that
Oh
like
yeah,
bothers
yeah,
me
no,
most.
they literally they imply it really heavily. Like, I'm gonna check out what's underneath his hood. I'm like, is that how it works? Like they can be alive and they get hungry, but they also eat.
One second, I need to grab some fucking water. 1 second. I need a fucking water. I'll be right back.
It's so confusing, and I need answers. But I don't think I want them.
Your hunt is over.
I can always find myself.
Dude, well, you also know that, like, Pixar, whenever people start coming out with these theories, like, fuck, we fucked up, and they're like, oh, what have we created?
Even better, like, oh shit, that is a good idea.
So, just got up to get some water and like some tortillas or something to eat on, but Gus is looking at me like I've lost my goddamn mind. Like he has there's like a genuine look of concern.
It's like Dad's talking to people and they're not here.
Yeah, I every now and then I do think about like how our behavior looks to like dogs or other animals that don't quite understand like why we're staring at this glowing little rectangle for like multiple hours on end.
So you found me
like where are their survival instincts? What are they doing?
I mean, to be fair, of all the dogs to confuse, Gus is definitely the easiest and probably like most entertaining to confuse.
Yeah, but also probably like the most okay with it. Because I
don't understand.
I just got him a new bed too, and he is. I think he's been learning things when he's been staying over at Mike's. He's learning how to fall asleep on the fucking couch with any sound playing.
Who never satisfied anyone.
That is a superpower that I think I'm starting to gain as well.
Knock this fool's head off.
I need that. That would help prevent me from waking up in a flying goddamn panic. When like my children creep their head over the bed at random hours of the night. Just sense a presence.
And like sometimes it's things like, "Hey, Daddy, I need to go to the bathroom," and you're like, "Oh," like you wake up, you freak out for a second, you're like, "Okay," but like that was a normal thing. And then sometimes it's just like, I don't even understand how to describe like psychotic toddler shit. Like you feel a presence and crack an eye open, and in the darkness there are eyes looking at you, and then all of a sudden like a voice is like, "Daddy, what kind of Pokemon is Squirtle?" And it's like, "Oh."
Balex, your
Yeah,
designation
Jack. Make sure
intrigues me.
y'all have a tall bed, tall enough so that you're not like eye level with toddlers.
Alright.
Good.
My old man Jacob couldn't decide whether he wanted to call me Barry or Alex, so he ended up calling me Balex. I know it's not the coolest origin story.
My 512 character alphanumeric designation has no meaning, but I have shortened it to Flack for the sake of
They're
time.
just little emotional terrorists.
They really are.
Kill it! Kill it!
They're cute as hell, adorable, but they're terrorists.
You'll understand very quickly after F1 why they have to be to survive.
You know, this is everything I wanted out of Borderlands. Fighting a bunch of swamp dinosaurs, I'm in a mech suit.
I mean, that's one of their things.
Hell yeah!
Simple man.
Yeah, I'm a simple man. Yeah.
All I want is a mech suit and a robot fight, and I'm good at it.
Yeah, that shoots like 2 rockets per piece of ammo, and they explode in. Yeah, I'm a simple man. That's all I want. Yeah, and the ability to just go invisible at a whim.
On the security hole. It'll be right around. Oh crap! I'm navigating again. You know what? You find it.
Fuck you, Gillette.
Yeah.
Wait.
Like 73,000.
I mean, I have 140, but you know, I had like 1,000 like an hour ago because I spent it on upgrades.
In the, I don't remember in 3, but in the late stages of some of the other ones, eventually with some of the DLCs, you unlock things that have like super OP like weapon boxes.
Oh, security! There's an adorable little idiot.
He doesn't care.
trying to
He's
break
playing.
in.
He's playing to the last mission, and he's done.
Slowly.
Oh, well, never mind then. My man's not in game with it, then I guess it doesn't matter.
Nah. You're not gonna. You're not gonna do all the weird in-game shit. We can all play it. You can do Krieg's. What was it?
That's what I'm talking about.
Fuck is the? I can't remember how you say it, but it's a play on Fantastic Clusterfuck.
Oh, the Fuster Cluck. I remember being part of it. I think
Fuster Cluck, that's what it is. It's
the
Fuster Cluck.
Fantastic Fuster Cluck. Which
Yeah.
also is a gun, which was amazing.
Mm-hmm. Get the key frag. There we go.
Through here.
Stay in that ball if you like it.
Would it be fucked up to get like a toddler-sized little roll cage for Jackson that looks like one of those spheres?
That would so quickly. He would find a way to annihilate something.
Yeah. Actually, no. That'd end up on the internet somehow, and that would just go poorly.
good.
It's like when Jackson was like really little, and every now and then like me or Lily would have to take him to work, and you're like, at my office, he would just like hang out under my bed and like watch Barney or something. And at Lily's office, she worked at the vet clinic. Like, she took a picture one day, and he'd like climbed into one of the vet kennels, and all of this, and like there was one that was in like one of the rooms that like they work in, so it's like it's not like the use one. It's like super clean. It's next to like their office desk. And I was like, oh look, isn't that cute? I'm like, please delete the picture of our child in a kennel. CPS will not take that. Like, they will not understand. No explanation will be good enough.
Yeah, that's.
Like, they're not taking whatever explanation I offered to that one. I promise.
The key fragment should
Yeah, they're gonna be like, how do?
No, it's a nice kennel. I promise. He likes it in there.
How do you get how to get the scar on his face? Oh, he ran into a door.
Did you know the local jabbers have a unique language just for mating? They're quite the romantics.
I get it. I'm no good at dirty talk. Shut up about it.
You want to hear some? It's really beautiful. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ee, ee, ooh, ah, ee, ooh, ah, 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 ooh, ooh.
We're listening to jabber sexting.
It's a mating call for monkeys.
Yep, jabber sexting.
That's absolutely fantastic. I just executed a giant ice weasel with a musket.
And you know what's weird? We're not doing utterly dissimilar things either.
Oh no, definitely not.
Yeah, we're shooting jabbers with space guns, but really not far off from that.
Let's see, how many ice weasel slaves do you have? Because I have 7.
None? Yes. Well,
we gotta work on.
Well, Jack is playing flak. He is running around with a jabber with a gun. True.
He's my friend. You would call him pal.
Yeah, he's a pal. That's not.
He's a pal. He's like not like what you're doing. It's a totally different thing.
Oh God, it's a badass one.
He just follows after me and shoots bad guys. You know, he doesn't work
completely voluntarily.
Sort of like a ranger companion.
Completely voluntary. I pay him in food. I only whip him when he gets out of my way. Hold on a second.
Never whip him. Not an option to whip him. I've pet him several times.
That was really uncomfortable.
I can count on 2 hands.
I've nearly got the cell over.
Maybe. Not with 2 hands.
Ta-da!
Oh shit!
Oh God damn it! I was drinking water. I almost fucking spit it all over myself.
I say that every day, man. Like, fuck water.
Like, is there a comma in that statement, or is it like, do you dislike water?
Like, I'm always surprised when I drink water. Like, oh my God, I actually am deciding to drink water.
Oh no, was it like a badass enemy?
That,
like,
no, that shit's autism.
Badass enemy just like blew through a door right as I was taking a sip of water and my hands weren't on the controls. So that's what that was about.
When a fucking gigantic monkey flew through the door.
And I killed people there.
It was never gonna work, Genevieve. We're from 2 different manufacturers. That and you betrayed the Jacob family. But mostly the manufacturer thing. Okay, listen. I got an idea on how to beat Genevieve. Now, she's installed herself into a Malawan mech. But there's a second one in the shuttle bay. If we get me into that one, Genevieve won't be able to stop us. Let's head through engineering.
What just happened?
I got meleeed like crazy amounts of damage by a rush.
I'm telling you. They would probably win the survival conflict. Retro Blaster.
Raid, herd of flying hyena pals.
The fuck did you just say?
I'm being raided by a herd of flying hyena pals. I don't know what the fuck a hyena pal
Oh, have you
is.
found the sex monster yet?
Oh yeah, I have a couple of them.
Can you defend your base with turrets?
You can, except you have to make them be manned by slaves.
Well, I don't mind if they're manned. I mean, that's just a soldier. You know, that's just a slave soldier.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you could have an adorable puppy
you're
lamb.
drawing the distinction as slave soldiers. Okay, that's where the line is.
That was sarcasm. I don't know if you could tell.
I want you to go to the Congo now and be like, no, they're not slaves, they're soldiers. Like, yeah, he's 12.
Oh no.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Order to remember.
Tango spotted.
My new goal in life is get Jack to unintentionally say the worst things humanly possible.
Yeah.
So, Jack, at what point in your life did you realize you were racist?
I haven't realized it yet.
Ah. Like a true Southern gentleman.
So you're saying you'll realize it eventually?
Maybe.
What the hell is this little thing? Bitbot? Couldn't hit it to save my life.
I caught a level 31 beacon.
Sounds like a slur.
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't think it is, but we can make it one.
We do not need to have that attitude for every word.
Goddamn beacons up in my grocery store.
Oh, freaking beacons, man.
Freaking beacons.
Oh my lord.
Look, man. There's one thing the Japanese are known for. It is casual racism.
Or just aggressive racism, like all of the Asian world.
Just put me wherever I
Overt, vicious, unbelievable racism. There was this absolutely hysterical YouTube video that was up.
In fact, this is a story that's connecting to that last comment. We already know how this is gonna go.
Well, it was like those man on the street interviews when they're in China.
Check out these weapon systems.
And they're asking like just Chinese people on the street like what they think of things from America, and they get to the topic of like people of different racial groups, and it goes off the goddamn rails so fast.
Man, that felt great. Now how do I get these coverage hits?
What? That okay? Had a very weird glitch there.
No!
I assume that was not part of the plan.
Yeah, they're just going up to like random Chinese women and they're like, "Oh, what do you think about crime in America?" And they're like, "Well, it's probably because of all the black people." And everyone's like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa!"
Things to do. Teamwork.
Let's say little. Always happy to fly
I'm not sure what to say.
As soon as there's a problem, he just falls apart.
It turns out ethnically homogenous countries don't have real enlightened views on, you know, like multicultural societies.
Right. Yeah.
They say some real not chill shit right, just out of pocket as it turns out. In the slave ball.
You know what the most fucked up part is? He's not even playing Pal World anymore.
Just walking around my living room.
You in the slave ball.
You get in the slave ball. Just walking around my living room, throwing things at my dogs.
Oh, Vault Hunter. Not surprised Felix didn't make it with you. Come on in.
Balex, I am at the bridge. Do you copy? Be silent once for yes and twice for no.
Vault Hunter, I'm almost there. Just gotta solve one problem.
You're not designed to solve problems, Balix. That's my job. You're just my chauffeur.
Well, what I'm solving is the
Jack's gonna go back and watch the recording of this, and it's gonna be like Anakin after he chokes Padme. What have I done?
Yeah.
It's just gonna be like, and delete. We're done here.
No.
Oh, god damn it, you started the fucking boss fight without me. You son of a bitch.
I didn't even know you weren't in here.
Oh man, my back. Finish her off, Vault Hunter.
That is some interesting sounds that Genevieve is making.
Goodbye, Genevieve. Now come pick me up.
Mass extinction exploder.
You have acquired the first fragment of Eden 6's vault key. Bring it to me aboard Sanctuary.
Aye aye. Off to Sanctuary we go. Aye aye, Captain.
Yahoo, Capitan.
Don't fucking look at me like that. You got fed. You got fucking fed already.
Oh, you're playing Pal World too?
No. Mate.
He's talking to one of the Asian beasts.
I am in my lab with
Be like,
forming our brains on things.
you got fed already.
Now I feel bad saying it's about my dog.
Genevieve is all up in your ship.
Hey, cutie idiots.
Eating
I like
tortillas,
shit.
and
Like,
he
that
and
thing
Gus
sounds
is
way more fun.
and Gus is staring at me like I've never been fed before.
Oh, onboard service
He
box.
was fed like 2 hours ago.
Oh, that went a totally different direction than I was going.
We're locked in here.
I know.
Fix this.
What is going on? Are we under attack? Abandon the ship. We want the children first.
What are y'all doing tomorrow? This. Nobody fucking
Yes.
cares about you. That question was not directed at you.
I mean, live in California.
y'all.
Nothing that happens there is relevant.
Yeah, I said y'all. You're in California. That's not your lexicon.
I'm still a y'all!
I'm a y'all.
I don't want to be here! I don't want to be here!
Eager life, fitting death.
Dad raw noise.
I'm going to fly you, the key fragment, and your whole shit into Aurelia. And once she rewards me with a dreadnought, I'll travel from system to system, burning
also,
every inhabited planet I find. I've always wanted to take it.
Contemplating Lily's dad and his deadness.
Oh crap! We're in an asteroid field. Vault Hunter.
Well, it's not even that fun anymore. Lily's not here.
I know.
Let's be very honest. It's far more
Like,
entertaining.
you know
if
how
she's
many
here.
times you gotta like punch a
That's the
young
spirit.
girl? Just to have people be like,
Stop.
to have people after you're dead be like,
All right,
just make
Genevieve.
casual jokes
Get
like
the
that.
hell out.
Make me.
And it explains why she has shit memory.
You gotta beat at least one puppy to death in front of your children for people to really, really let out some good hate when you die.
Ha! I shoved her ass in a hard drive and ejected the bitch. Pick her up, Vault Hunter.
Screw you! I'll kill you all!
Ha ha! Sucks to suck, Genevieve. Okay, everyone, I'm turning off the lockdown.
Yeah, someone from our church like messaged me earlier. They're like, "Oh, we heard that Lou's dad died. I'm so sorry." And I was like, "I reject your apology."
That had to be the most confusing fucking message to get back.
Oh, it was. And they asked questions, and I answered them honestly and truthfully.
Oh,
they did not appreciate it. I was like, that guy? Ah, fuck that guy.
Excuse me?
Aha! I know.
My only
just
regret is
the
I didn't kill him.
You did
We are
not say
past
that.
nonsense. Bring the
I
key
did.
fragment to me.
What?
I will send you the text message.
You wild
Yes.
for that. That's wild,
Yeah.
bro.
Yes, Your Honor. This message right here.
So did you say this? Yes, and I did not delete it for this.
One step
Huh.
closer
Okay.
to the true potential.
I thought you would at least like try to deny it, but you said it again right there.
More stuff. You know you want to.
Alright. I'm about done.
Alright.
Thank you.
I would like
Our
to,
incarceration was not without fruit. We may have a plan to open the vault without
like to
giving the
submit to the
Calypsos
court
what they
Exhibit
want
A
again.
in the
Now
chat.
that we know they're after the power of the vault
Oh
monster
fuck no,
itself,
I am not looking at that.
Janice is looking into a way for you to destroy the monster before
It's not
Tyrene
even a
can
horrible
take its
text
power.
message. It's just like aggressive
Saved the
head
ship
tie, like hot
again.
look.
Thanks, Killer.
God damn it.
Hey, that was all me.
I love the
mean,
little,
no need to thank me, though.
I love the little
Yeah, it was
surprised
all
face.
me.
Yeah, the shock emoji.
Ship is tight.
So Sanctuary has a voice
What?
now. Sure, why not?
I can roll with it.
That
Oh,
Yeah,
fucking
eventually-
hurt me.
play. He's got a lead on the
What's
next
funny is he
fragment.
kept
Go meet
asking
up
me
with him.
questions, and I kept answering in exactly that tenor, and eventually he just started sending me thumbs down emojis.
Getting
Like, yeah,
judged. Getting judged by the churchgoers for it.
Oh no, it's just like I used to do super cool stuff. Like they basically asked me like, was you a bad person? And I was like, oh, you spend your whole life beating your kids, and, hauling off and punching your daughters in the face in front of their friends. Yeah, eventually people don't like you that much, and he just was like, thumbs down, which is the funniest response.
Matt, I'm gonna end the stream and I'll see you.